Hi, my name is Craig Thompson, and I work here at RV Sales of Oregon. And I'm real proud to show you today this Winnebago Itasca motorhome. It's 34 feet long, and it's 2004, and believe it or not, it has about 8,000 miles on it. This motorhome it's got the Vortec motor, and it's got the workhorse chassis, which is really important, and I'll tell you why. I notice a lot of times inside where the engine cover is, it's very difficult to get your legs in and out. This one, you'll find out later why that's going to be really important. So we'll start around here. Open this bay door. This is where your hot water heater is, and this has everything in there, your water pump, your light. It has the plan B, say if somehow your slide out ever fails and your batteries go dead and you're up in the mountains, this is how you can get your slide outs in should that ever happen. This is where you fill your fresh water. A lot of motorhomes today, when you hook up to city water, you flip a switch over to fill up your water tank. Well, this one has both. And the reason for that is if you're up in the mountains and say you want to stay longer but you ran out of water, you can take a 5-gallon bucket and a funnel and go fill up your fresh water tank. And lots of basement storage. You can see the fresh water. And the big thing I like about the Winnebago product here is when you do, say, pick up some water that tastes like garden hose, and if you want to, say, get rid of it and put some fresh water in, look how big the nozzle is for draining your tank, and I'll show you. When you flip that big lever, you got a nozzle that big and your tank can be drained quickly. Now you can put some fresh water in there. Very important feature. This door here is another extra door, and what I like about Winnebago, a lot of products, this is a table, and this table can be your entertainment center. And see how easy and quick that is? You can put your TV on here. This is your AC plug-in or your DC, and you got your stereo, your CD player, your speakers, and when you have your awning out, you roll out the indoor-outdoor carpet, you're ready to enjoy your vacation. And as you can see, it's got a huge propane tank on it. That's a nice feature. Then of course, lots and lots of storage. Here's some more storage. Lots of storage. And then as you come around, this particular model has a backup camera. Sony put out a good product. Even the backup camera has a little speaker on it. So ladies, you want to be careful what you say when your husband's backing up, because if he gets too close, he'll hear every word you're saying. Alright, this one also has a ladder up on the roof, and it has a 7-way flat if you want to pull a boat or a car. It's got all the tow packages ready to travel. This is just your exhaust for your generator. Now the generator on this particular model is over here, and it's the top of the line that Onan makes. It's called a Onan Marquee Gold Series. Best you can buy. This is a 5500. A lot of them only come up with a 4000. This is really a good feature. In case you're wondering what this is the vent for your dryer that comes in your, this has a washer and dryer in the bedroom, and I'll show you that in a minute. Of course, this is your shore power cord. You can actually flip these levers up. This drops down. You can bring your cord down here and still close your door and be nice and neat about it, you know. Okay. I'll leave that door. This one here, of course, is your hot and cold water shower. I always tell the ladies, you know, your shower's inside, and the husband, here's your shower on the outside. You know, that's kind of, but I use it actually when I go fishing. My wife don't like me cleaning fish in there, and I take a TV tray and a chair, and I clean my fish right out here, which is kind of nice to have that. The kids in the sand or the dogs. And this also flops down here, so when you put your sewer hose, it goes right down here. You can still close the door when you do all your RV hookup. And what's nice about having the sewer hose all up inside, some motorhomes have them hanging down here. And if you're like me and you go hunting and fishing a lot up in the mountains, sometimes that could get damaged. But this was well thought of when they put it up inside the bay door. So that's a real good feature. And this is the city water fill. While you're hooked up to the city water, remember I said you could just flip that lever and fill your fresh water, and then of course you have your manual freshwater fill on the other side. This comes with a black water flush, so if you want to go to dump your RV at a dump station, you can run that city water hose right into this black water fill, and what it does when you pull your black water, it rinses out your black water tank so you're ready for the next time. And then you don't have to yell inside, turn the water pump on, because it's right here, so you can do it yourself. So it's got lights all inside, so that's a nice feature. This is your fuel fill. And when you're at the gas station, it's always on the driver's side, so it's pretty easy to find toward the back. And of course there's another little cubby hole. Winnebago, Itasca always uses every little square footage. So say if you're going over the mountains and you need to they say chains required. What a great place to throw your chains. And this is a nice feature. Winnebago does a good job. The Itasca here does a good job on their slide outs. They're all aluminum rams and they're all hydraulic on the main slide out. And the bay doors are not underneath the slide out where you have to crawl underneath to open them up. They're real conveniently right on the outside. So when you open them up, there they are. And the good part of this one is there's no dividers between the bay doors. So what that means, say you go over to a lumber yard and you want to get some lumber or some 2x4s, it's real, you can just put them right in here, you know, or you just have longer skis or anything. It's just real convenient. This particular unit also is equipped with double pane windows. And double pane windows is so important for sound, for cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. Just a great thing to have. This unit is equipped with a driver's door. It's kind of nice to have a driver's door. You know, you just never know when you need to jump in and out without crawling out the other side. Got a nice big convenient grab handle here and a nice big step right here. So that's a real nice feature that comes with this one. All the mirrors are heated, remote control from the inside. The tires on this unit is close to being new. The person that we got this brought in from just rotated the tires, so that's all been done. So you got a lot of miles left on these tires. Very good shape. And of course, the roof of this is a one-piece fiberglass roof. Really, really nice to have a one-piece fiberglass roof. This one here comes with a electric awning. When you push the button up above, it goes out, and there's no arms to bump your head on or anything. And it's pretty easy to have of course you have a manual way of bringing them in should that ever happen, but it's just nice to have. We'll start in the front here. You see how easy that chair turns around? It's pretty nice when you're entertaining, you have friends over and company, and both the drivers and the passenger seat rotates around. Now, we were talking earlier about the Vortec motor and the Workhorse chassis. Well, here's the advantage. See how my feet are so easy to come in and out of here? Where if it wasn't a Workhorse chassis and it was a regular Ford or Chevy, you'd have the bigger hump here, and it's a little bit more difficult. Well, you'll like this fact. And this one has the tilt wheel, cruise control. It has this leveling jacks, all hydraulic over here. Believe it or not, it's got the low mileage. I think it's around 8,000 miles, so it even smells new in here. This is your backup camera, and it's got the generator start right here. All the controls are right here. Your CD player is also outside and inside. And this is kind of neat. It's a little workstation. So your passenger wants to work with a laptop, or just say if they just want to write a letter. It's a nice workstation to have. So that's pretty handy. Your TV up above, where you can be seen anywhere in the coach, is right here. Over here on the right, is your DVD, and if you still have VSH tapes, you can take them both right here. Up here you can put your speaker selection, so whether you're on the radio stereo with your surround sound, or whether you want to go with TV, you just flip it here, radio or TV. So that's pretty nice. Notice the windows in here instead of the solid doors. That means you can use your remote control through that without opening the door. This is just another addition. Should you ever want to get a satellite, put your receiver, you got lots of room, and it's fully wired for all that. As we look at this ceiling, it's a crowned roof, which is very nice. Water don't lay on the roof, it runs off easily. And all the air conditioning is ducted through the ceiling, so you don't have the air conditioning unit hanging down where the air just comes out of the front and the back. This comes with a real convenient and a very comfortable recliner that it's very comfortable, easy to operate, and it's got a table that folds out in between that just lifts right out of here, folds down. It's pretty nice. This is the sofa. Boy, I wish I had one of these back in high school days, I'll tell you, because can you imagine a drive-in movie? This thing here, you just push the button and it's electric, so it's real comfortable for you. Say your back's bothering, you want to get it just right, or if you want to make it into a bed, it's pretty easy to do that. Right here is the dining room table. As you can see, it comes with 2 standard chairs, and there's 2 more chairs, so if you have company. And the way this works, you just pull the table right on out like this, and then you reach over and lift up the leaf, and then push it back. Now you can put your 2 more chairs, so you got quite a bit of room. This kitchen is a real nice L-shaped kitchen. It has the extra counter space should you need it. It's got all Corian counters, even has a splash guard. If you spill water, it isn't going to run down the side. And when you go to put this down, you just reach underneath, drop it down. Lots and lots of storage. Over here, just an extra, they found more room to put a storage. And alongside of this is your breaker box and your 12-volt pop-out fuses. Instead of having a little 12-volt fuse, you don't know what goes where. It's all right here, and they just pop out. And this is just like your house has, regular old 110 breakers. And then you've got more storage underneath the sink here. A lot of storage and a lot of drawers. Lots and lots of drawers straight down. And this particular unit has the three burner, like most of them do, and it has the regular oven. Of course, we have all the books and the manuals for it. But the neat part of this unit, it has a convection microwave and an oven. Most of them, if they have the oven, it'll just be a microwave. And then above, more storage. Above the sink, more and more storage. As you can see, that's an adjustable shelf. This one has that we would love to have, at least my wife says, this here is a pantry, a food pantry. And as you can see, not only does it have the one, it's got 2. The bathroom, what's the biggest complaint people say about is, boy, can't lift our legs up to get in that shower. It's a tub shower usually. Well, this one is a walk-in shower, separate bathroom. It's got a skylight above, has its own toilet that's all porcelain, not plastic. And then it's got the medicine cabinet above. Your TV in the bedroom. You've got another bank of drawers, a nice little countertop should you need for folding clothes or whatever. And the reason I say that, because this particular model comes with a washer and dryer. Remember we were talking about the vent on the outside for your dryer? Well, there's your washer and dryer. More drawers. The biggest complaint we've ever heard is, and where am I going to put all my clothes? Well, there's 6 more drawers here. Then you've got your wardrobe that goes all the way across. And then you have on each side of the queen, it's a big queen bed. On each side of the big queen bed, you've got your 110 plug-ins on both sides and your ends on each side to put your alarm clocks or whatever. So it's a pretty good sized room. The most important thing is, my favorite saying is, would you rather be rocking or rolling? And let's go to the coast.